I am nervous as everything. I've never done this before. So, I am nervous about this. Trying to adjust the... I don't think y'all can see. Bear with me if this phone falls. See if it'll go down without breaking everything. Okay. Okay. Let's see if y'all can get everything. Alright. Alright, here I go. I've already done my cauliflower. I just nuked it. I did a head of cauliflower. Ended up with like close to 6 cups, which the recipe called for like 2.5 to 3. So I'm still just going to add 1 egg, and I've got my spices and Parmesan cheese already mixed in here, so, and my salt. So in here I'm just going to add my spices and my Parmesan cheese and mix that up, and then I'll add my egg. I tried to wring it out as much as I could. It's still a little bit moist, but hopefully this will turn out well. As I said, it's my first time. Alright, now I'm going to get my egg. So the best way to do this is by hand, so mixing it up with hands. Alright. This is going to be a mess. I had to write myself a note so I'll know what to do, when to do it. Hi, you guys. Hi, Miss Lori. Hi, Miss Swamp. And I'm going to be using my Pampered Chef cooking stone that I got in my kit. But the directions say for the pizza crust on here to preheat the pizza stone. But on my directions for Pampered Chef, it says do not. So I will not be, I'll be following the manufacturer directions. So, okay, I've got this mixed up, I'm assuming, as well as I can get. Now I've got to get my parchment paper, which is right here. And I will spray that. Alright. Yep, this is messy. Feels good for a texture issue. So, I'll rinse my hands off and get my parchment paper out. And I've preheated my oven to 450 like the directions say. I got it on 450, and I will let y'all know what happens next. So, it's rolling. Alright. And, oh, here it is. I'm spraying this with coconut oil spray, so, or coconut cooking spray. We'll see how well that goes. First trial. You know what? Alright, here we go. It says to form it nice and tight. Not too thin and not too thick. Okay. Alright, here we go. Hope y'all can see this. There we go. Alright. Ooh, it's moist. I don't know if it's supposed to be this moist or not. Like I said, it's my first time, so yeah. I've already made my homemade pizza sauce. I had to do that earlier because I had to cook it by, you know, my tomatoes, and it didn't take very long. The house sure did smell good because I put them in the oven to roast them first, and then I pureed them and put them in my blender. But when I did the cauliflower, I put them in my manual food processor. Another thing that I got in my kit. So all this stuff's come in handy. I'm glad I have it. Or had it, should I say. Alright, I'm just forming the edges a little bit. Make it look like a pizza. I don't know if it's too thin or too thick. I'm trying. Okay. So I have to cook this first. I cooked the crust first, and I'll cook it, I think, let's see, it says between 8 and 11 minutes. And then after that, I'll take it out, and then I'll put my toppings on it, or my sauce and, you know, such. So, okay. All right, now I'm getting ready to transfer it to my cooking stone, my pizza stone. So, all right, y'all. Wish me luck. Like I said, I don't know if this is too thick, too thin, but I guess I'll find out, huh? All right, let me get my stone. And I got the one that has the edges on it, so. All right. I want to do this or not. I know you can't see me, so just bear with me. Okay. I got it on my stone, and I'm getting ready to put it in the oven. Just going to do a few more little tweaks. Okay. Now, I'll probably go off for about 5, you know, between 8 and 11 minutes, but I want y'all to see how I made the pizza crust, the cauliflower crust. So, I will be back in between 8 to 11 minutes, and I'll let you see how it's supposed to look before you add the pizza sauce and your toppings. And then that won't take long in the oven. While I'm doing that, maybe I can talk to you. So, okay. Well, I'm going to put this in the oven, and I will be back with you guys, okay? All right, I'll be back.